Hi guys! Today we are going to be doing a 15 products that I am decluttering. Now I will tell you why I'm decluttering all these obviously, but I do want to make a disclaimer. Just because these products did not work for me and my skin does not mean they will not work for you. Obviously I am me. I have my own skin type. Everyone else is different. You may love these products, and some of these products I didn't even use, and I'm just decluttering because I know I will not use. So let's just jump right into it. We have a little bit of everything, but I do want to say if you are not subscribed, definitely do so down below. I have a lot of future giveaways in the works, and I do giveaways over on my Facebook, I do giveaways on Instagram, and I do giveaways on Twitter. And you can follow me on Snapchat as well. I do giveaways on all those platforms, and sometimes they're specifically for that platform. And I won't post it anywhere else besides, Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. So definitely subscribe and go follow me on social media, but let's just jump into it. So I have a little bit of everything here. I do have a body product. The first one is, it's an Ulta Beauty body product, and this is an almond body oil. Now, I thought this would be cool. It does have like a shimmer to it. It's got like a pink shimmer. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see that, but it is a body oil with a pink shimmer, and it does smell like almonds because it is almond oil. Now, I just know I've used this like twice, and I thought it'd be a good lotion, especially for my, like, not a lotion, but like an oil for my dry skin, like my elbows and things. However, I just don't like it. It doesn't set down, so it stays sticky the entire time, and the scent is, I love the scent, don't get me wrong, I love the scent. But I just can't do that it stays sticky. If it dried down, that'd be one thing, but it doesn't dry down, so it just stays sticky like that, and I can't do that. And I know I'm not going to use this anymore, so I'm just going to get rid of it. And the next product I have is the 2-in-1 Pore Purifying Cleansing Gel. Cleanses, tightens, and balances. It's dermatologist tested formula for oily and combination skin. Now, I do have combination to dry, more dry than anything skin, so I thought I'd give this a try. However, if you can tell, I haven't used terribly too much. It's like down to here. But this product broke me out. This was absolutely terrible. It broke me out so bad in little tiny red bumps, and it just stripped my skin of absolutely everything. I did not like it one bit. I couldn't use it. I could not finish it. It broke me out, and I'm not going to use something that breaks me out. The next product I have is by Supergoop, which is a very nice brand. And this is the On Scene Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 40 Water and Sweat Resistant. This has never been used. Looks like this. I have another sunscreen I like better. It's by Murad, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it's the Murad sunscreen. This one, I just know I won't use. I don't want something that's water and sweat resistant, because this is just not, it's just not something I'll use. I have a sunscreen I know and like, and I know it works well under makeup, and it works well with my skin. I'm not going to take a chance and try another one. So that is. And since this is a new product, I will be throwing this into a future giveaway for one of you guys. Maybe you guys will love it. And any other new products I have in here, I will be throwing into a future giveaway as well. Speaking of which, the next product is new as well, and I've never used it. This is the Elizabeth Mott Face Primer, Thank Me Later Face Primer in the mattifying version. I just don't need this. I just don't go for mattifying face primers, and I just won't get use out of it. So I figured, why not declutter it so someone else may use it? I have a foundation sample. If you've seen my testing new makeup video, I will have it linked down below if you have not seen it. But spoiler alert, this is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation Broad Spectrum SPF in 15N, which is Fair Light Neutral. I just dropped that on my toe and it's glass, and it really hurt. This is way too dark for my skin tone. I am not fair light, I am fair, just straight fair. This is way too dark. It comes off really orange on my skin, and for that reason alone, I just won't use it. I want someone else to get some use out of that. I just won't use it just because of the shade. I did like the formula. Like, it wasn't bad. It looked nice on my skin. I just can't get past the shade. And then I have another foundation. This one is by Nude Sticks. This is the Nudies Tinted Blur Stick. This, same thing, is very orange. This one's in light 3. I need maybe 2 or 1. This is just a very orange undertone. Like, that's the shade. I won't get use out of that. I know I won't. So I'm just going to give this away to someone else. and it doesn't have very much coverage at all. And for me personally, I need a medium coverage foundation. I can go with a light coverage foundation, but most of the time I do need a good medium coverage foundation. And then I have a concealer. This one is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I love this concealer. Don't get me wrong. I've used this concealer before, but I got this a while back, like, too long to admit. And this is in medium beige, and I thought I could use this as a contour, which, now that I actually know something about contour, I know this is a little too orange for the contour I was looking for. This is more of like a liquid bronzer, and that's not something I'd use it as. I need something a little more neutral and cool toned for a contour for my skin. This is more of a liquid bronzer, and that's just not something I'll use. So I will get rid of that, and maybe someone else can get some use out of that. And then I have this Wet n Wild, which I love Wet n Wild. Don't get me, like, nothing against the brand at all, because Wet n Wild makes some of my absolute favorite products. If you guys watch my videos, you know. But this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Makeup Stick, and this one is in Oaks on You. This is a contour stick. I am looking for something that is a dupe for the Hoola Quickie Contour, which is my all-time favorite contour stick. It's amazing. The shade is perfect, and it's heaven in a stick, but it's pricey. And this was just not it. It's the same thing with the color. It's not a bad bronzer / contour, but it's the color. That's not gonna work for my skin for a bronzer. Like, I'm a little too pale for that. Next, I have a lip product. Now, I have butterfingers today. I am dropping everything. This is by LA Girl, and this is a lip primer, and it says it's a matte base. However, it's not. This does not dry down matte. This is just not matte. I don't know what you would call it. It does not, it's a clear primer. You can see it a little bit on my hand, but it does not dry down matte. I personally don't like it underneath my lips because, like I said, it does not dry down, so it makes all my lip products that I apply over top of it really slip and slide, which I don't need because they do that enough on their own. And it's just very silicone feeling on the lips, and it's just not comfortable to wear, and it doesn't do what it says it's gonna do. So I'm just gonna give that away. Maybe someone else can use it as a lip balm, or, you know, maybe someone else will have better luck with it as a lip primer. And then I have a powder. This I used a handful of times. This is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Sweep and Lock Translucent Setting Powder. Okay, so it says it's a microfine powder, which it is, but it is just a white translucent powder. Now, I've learned that I don't care for these because this is very baby powder feeling, and it leaves my skin feeling like that, which is not terrible, but it looks powdery and bad. It looks very powdery on my skin, and that like soft feeling on my skin just brings out all the texture in my skin, which, trust me, I don't need. So that just doesn't work for me. And then I have a few base products. This is a highlighter. This one is the Ciate London Confetti Highlighter. Now, I really wish I wouldn't have opened this in my Boxy Lux because this is just not a shade for me. I did swatch it in my Boxy Lux, so I will swatch it again. But it's just really dark and very pink. Now, I have a lot of other like pinky gold highlighters that'll work better for my skin. This one's just way, way too dark, and I can't get away with that, like, no matter what. I'm never that dark. Like, I'm just not. No. The next one is by Wander Beauty, and this is the Wanderous Dusk to Dawn Blush and Highlighter Palette. Looks like this. Very, very pretty. And the shades in here are gorgeous. It's got two blushes and a highlight. This highlight is, again, a little dark for my skin tone. It's like a gold highlight, and it's decently dark for my skin tone. And then the two blushes. These blushes are just not shades I reach for, and they have a lot of shimmer in them. Like, they could almost be highlighters because of how much shimmer they have in them. Like, the second one's pretty, but I'm not going to keep it just for that one blush. And then that's the other one. Like I said, it's mainly a highlighter. It's like a really weird mix between a blush and a highlighter. And I'm not going to keep it for just one shade. I have other blushes and highlighters that I will use a lot more. I like a deeper, more mauve-y toned blush rather than bright pink. So I'm going to give that away. Maybe someone else will love it. And the last three items I have are all eyeshadow palettes. Two of them are from LA Colors. Now, if you have not seen my testing Dollar Tree makeup, definitely go check that out. But if you did see that, you will know that neither of these worked for me. This is the LA Color Calm eyeshadow palette, and it's all neutrals. and they just don't show up at all. Like, swatching them, they don't show up. The only one that shows up is this really dark one, but you try to swatch like this mauve pink, like it's there, you just can't see it. There's nothing there. The only one that shows up is this dark one, and it's very patchy and looks really bad. So I'm going to honestly probably just throw it away because nobody wants it. And the next one I have is the LA Colors Playful Eyeshadow Palette. This one wasn't much of anything. Like, it's not terrible. It does swatch, and they do kind of show up as very light washes of color on the skin. However, I have so many eyeshadow palettes that work so much better for me. If you're just getting into makeup, I don't think these are bad. However, for me personally, they're just not something I will use, so I will be giving that away to someone else. It'll go, all the makeup that I've used and I say I will be giving away, it'll go to friends and family. Please don't comment down below asking for this makeup. I don't like to send used makeup to you guys. All the makeup products that I give away in my giveaways is brand new. I don't give away used makeup. It's just not something I feel comfortable doing. And the last product is a product that I've never used before, and this is the Rude Cosmetics Leopardina 12 eyeshadow and 4 highlighters. Now, these are really pretty shades. However, they're very neutral shades. And if you know me, they're just not shades I reach for. And I think someone getting into makeup and, who isn't as comfortable with color as I am would absolutely love this. But for me personally, like today I'm wearing complete blue eyeshadow. Like, it doesn't get much more than that. I love to do some crazy looks, and this will just not get the love it deserves in my makeup collection. So while it's still brand new, I would love to give this to someone who would absolutely love it. I don't think it's bad by any means. I just know it's not going to get the love it deserves in my makeup collection. But you guys, that is everything. Let me know if you guys like these kind of little declutter videos, or do you like it when I just do whole like collection declutters, because I would love to know, and I love to hear your thoughts and opinions. But that is everything. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, and definitely subscribe and ring the bell. That is all. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Can't wait to see the next one. Bye.